Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be looking at main events of the day. And you may get a message if you have any significant Pisces placements, or even if it's just a house in your chart, you could still get a message. If you're cross-watching dealing with a Pisces, you could still get a message. But keep an open mind, take what resonates, disregard the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Page of Wands, something new communication, new opportunity, new idea. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel. They're all done in divine timing, meant for you to find them when you need them. If you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. We have just reached our milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. And I hope we continue to grow. All right, what's going on for Pisces today? My voice isn't great, so I'm going to try to speak a bit more softly. Hopefully you can still hear me. Let's see. And we're going to do a pick a card at the end of the video like we did yesterday. So we have the Hierophant with the Eight of Pentacles. Could be a good news to do with work, a job, a career, progression, opportunity, recognition of your hard work. If you're dealing with government or government authorities, institutions, there's something new that you will be working on. So let's see what's going on for Pisces today. Okay, so this is going to be the current situation, or the situation that's being highlighted, rather, I should say. And this is going to be the developments we are going to be seeing at this time. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. That could be your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be a different water sign you're dealing with. It can also represent a time of waiting, nurturing, being patient, a time of receiving as well, attention, affection, abundance. Oh, King of Cups in your current situation here. First card out. So this is a good match. This is a good fit, okay? Water signs, or regardless of signs, okay? And this could be between you and a person, you're in a company, a career path. Let's see. The challenge, we have Judgment. So either a decision needs to be made by you, by the other person, party, with the Judgment card, okay? A final decision, a big decision. Something needs to be expressed, something needs to be made official. And maybe that's what you're waiting on, depending on which one of these you are. For some of you, you're the one that has to make the decision. For others of you, you're the ones waiting for this other person or party to make the decision or to express something. Maybe communication has been problematic. In the foundation, we have the Knight of Wands. To do with moving things forward, to do with travel, to do with job change, to do with relocation, to do with getting something done. In the recent past, we have the Magician. So there has been an initial conversation, an interview, a negotiation, a feeling each other out type of situation, coffee, a drink together, conversation together, doing something, some sort of activity together. And I feel like that is what has tip the scales in your favor, if I can say that. If this is, I'm going to read it as someone else needs to make a decision about you, but you put yourself where you go, right? There's been something in the recent past where this person or company or party got to see more of who you are, okay? They tested you somehow, whether you were aware of it or not, whether it was in an official capacity or not. And what they saw made them think, it made their decision clear, okay? And now it's just a case of expressing it to you, is what I'm seeing. On the mind here, we have the Three of Wands. You're waiting for this. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Your intuition is telling you it's coming. So this is something where it's been like a mutual interest, mutual attraction, and you've been kind of patiently waiting for the other person to figure out that you're the best option, or you've been giving a little bit, not too much. Either way, you know this is coming. So let's see what's going on today. Page of Pentacles, here's that communication, that offer, conversation, Seven of Cups, and Six of Swords. Yeah. Talking about choices, options, potential. This could also be planning a new beginning, planning a trip, planning an activity together, discussing details of things, because it's like it's out in the air now, but I'm not sure about this and that and the other, so we need to be practical and discuss things, right? So you went and interviewed, or someone saw your potential and they're offering you a job. This is where you go meet them. There's a short distance trip for some of you, or it could be online conversation, communication, and you go, okay, well, tell me more. So what did you say the salary was, and what's the expectations in terms of schedule, and can I work from home, or can I do this, or can I do that, right? You're going through your questions and you're getting your answers. If this is a person coming your way, they want to tell you what their ideas are for the two of you, what their thoughts and plans are for the two of you. I'd like for us to go out here. I'd like for us to do this. What do you think? And it's a mutual back and forth here, right? Conversation. In terms of what's expected, what's intended when it comes to the situation. So where's this going to go for Pisces? Oh, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Why? And the Fool. Okay, so this decision that has been holding someone back has to do with them leaving something or someone else behind. Okay, which is why it was such a big decision. Maybe they have to change jobs. Maybe they have to change where they live, or they have to change how they do things. They have to change their routines. Okay. So where this conversation is going to go is a new beginning between the two of you, a collaboration, a contract being signed, starting to date, starting to get to know one another. But it's very clear that that's what's happening. Does that make sense? So I feel like up until now there may have been some confusion in terms of, do they like me? Do they not? Do they want the same thing as me? You know, I think this would be a good thing, but I don't know that, I really don't know. Whereas now, after this conversation that is taking place today or shortly after, everyone knows where they stand. Everyone is clear. Yes, we like each other. Yes, we're getting to know each other. We're taking things slow, but that's the intention. We want to get to know one another and we want to date, right? Everyone's clear on that. Everyone's clear on how they feel about each other. Everyone's clear on what's expected in this contract. Everyone's clear on what the terms and conditions are, okay? That's the kind of new beginning that the Ace of Pentacles brings. And with these two fives, this is what they're leaving behind, okay? This could be a conversation that happens, and then once everything is agreed, then they can make the official ruling, then they can make things official, then they can announce things to the world, make it official in that way. Because they do have to leave someone or something behind. You have two fives. It's a big change in their life, and the Knight of Wands as well. They do have to leave someone behind, and that person's not happy about being left behind, because I feel like they depended on this person for money, for support, for unconditional affection, unconditional attention. They're not the best energy with the Five of Swords because they're entitled to it. They feel entitled to it. So that's why they have a problem with this person leaving them behind. Okay. But this person is leaving them behind with the Fool. They're no longer dealing with this. They're no longer involved in this. They're no longer wanting to be involved in this. And they're headed your way wholeheartedly, right? It's a complete new beginning. Complete new beginning. Anything else for Pisces when it comes to this? Another five. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah, whoever this is that they're leaving behind, they may try to cause chaos and drama, start gossip, start stuff. But I feel like with Temperance, it's either not even going to reach you or this other person or party. It will be kind of quelched, is what I heard, and that's not a word I used. Even before it can do any damage, even before it gets to you. This is someone who goes around and gossips or spreads rumors, but it's almost like everyone knows it's not true, or no one really takes them seriously, okay? Because it doesn't affect the balance of this connection, okay, with the two cups pouring into each other. There's also divine protection. If this is something at work and someone has a problem with you getting that job or you getting that promotion instead of them, but they didn't really earn it, they didn't really work for it, they just thought they were entitled to it somehow, and so they have a problem with you getting it. Again, they may start rumors or gossip or whatever the case may be, but I feel like everyone kind of knows who they are and no one's really taking them seriously. So don't worry about this so much. Any advice on how to handle this? Any advice for Pisces on what else? Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, don't let it get to you. Don't let it dishearten you. Focus on your abundance. Focus on building what you're building with the Ace of Pentacles. Take it one day at a time, one step in front of the other. And with the Queen of Swords, keep an eye on things, but like I say, don't get involved. Don't feed the monster here, okay? Just know that no one believes this person when they're talking BS about you or whatever they're trying to start. They're not taken seriously. No one believes it. If you get involved, that kind of gives credence to what they're saying. So I also get a sense of just, yeah, have strong boundaries up, but you focus on what you're building and where you're going. Don't engage in this person who's just kicking up a storm, trying to throw a fit because they didn't get something they thought they were entitled to, but they never really worked for it. Do you know what I mean? The bottom line here and the thing to focus on is that you are coming together with, yeah, look, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the World. You're coming together with a person, an opportunity, a job, place to live, after someone had to free themselves, and this could have been you, from a cycle. And now they're putting up very strong boundaries and they're icing someone out. And that person has an issue with it, but that's a them problem. That's a them problem. Okay, your focus with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here, your focus is this new beginning and building this new beginning. It's something that has a bit of a rocky start, but it will be only for a couple of hours, okay, or a day or two, or a week, depending on the situation, until things calm down. Because of this external party that's trying to cause BS and trying to stir the pot, basically, because, again, they felt very entitled, never really worked for it, okay? And when they didn't get it, it's like, oh my God, you must have done something iffy, Pisces. You must have cheated somehow because that was mine. Well, why was it yours? Did you work for it? Well, no. Did you interview for it? Well, no. Did you give about it and it showed interest in it? Well, no. Did you appreciate it when it was available to you? Well, no. So how was it yours? You know what I mean? But this isn't, like I say, this isn't the conversation you even need to have with this person. The best way to handle this person is just to ignore. Like I say, no one believes them. Everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone knows who they are. Everyone knows what they're capable of. Everyone knows what they've been doing or not doing. And it's one of them where leave it, it'll just disappear at some point. Okay, when they're not getting the attention they want and people going, oh my God, is that true? And all that, they'll just kind of fade away, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So Pisces, interesting reading. We don't usually pick up on these types of things, but it's life and it happens. Not everyone's a good person, let's be honest. That's why we live in the world we live in, but we choose if they are allowed into our lives and the role we allow them to have in our lives. And when it comes to this individual trying to cause problems for something that you deserve and have worked very hard for, you just need to focus on yourself. Remember that you worked very hard for this, or you deserve this, however that, applies. And you focus on what you're working on. Don't even give this person any time or attention, okay? Because that's what they want. And when they don't have it, they'll just disappear and try to get different attention someplace else. Stir something else. Stir a different pot. Leave yours alone, okay? So I really hope that helps. You be yourself. Have boundaries. Don't be naive when it comes to this person, okay? With the Queen of Swords, don't be naive. Be yourself. Let people see who you are. And everyone will make their own mind up when it comes to this other party, whoever they may be. That, it will be very clear that they're full of it, basically. And the boys are just killing each other in the background. Oh, give me strength. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, this could be, if you have a specific question on your mind, you could get a specific answer here. These are quite specific. And they can be literal as well. If you have no question on your mind, but you're open to receiving guidance or a heads up on what may be coming in. Oh, look, the month of May. We are in the month of May. Then that's the intention you set. You can receive messages from all the groups. And if you have time to put timestamps below for each section, that would be greatly appreciated. If you don't worry about it. Like I say, it's only a short poll. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. What do my subscribers need to know? I'm phrasing it that way because I'm asking for messages from my subscribers. So just something to consider if you haven't subscribed yet. If you subscribe, then I can include you in the energy here when I'm asking for messages, right? Okay. Okay, so let's see. For group number 1, we have Dragon, beware of self-delusion with the month of November. So the month of November could be significant, or a Scorpio or Sagittarius could be significant. Be mindful of what you believe when it comes to this person. Okay. Something planned for November, something started in November, or something expected in November. It might not be what you think it is, okay? So just be very careful with that. It's self-delusion, so it's things we tell ourselves, right? It's someone portraying something and we choose to believe it because we see that it's not quite right, but we choose to go ahead. We choose to believe it. So just be aware of that. And like I say, if you're dealing with a Scorpio or Sagittarius, take off the rose-colored glasses. There's something not quite true when it comes to this person. They're not telling you the truth. They're not telling you the whole truth. Okay. It's also a case of don't underestimate yourself, but also don't underestimate someone else. Okay. Group number 2, we have Vase, Secret Admirer, and the Sun, happiness and well-being. So for group number 2, something or someone rather has had their eye on you, and this could have been in a romantic sense, or this could be someone scouting you for a job opportunity, collaboration opportunity, an invitation to attend something, and they're going to be making themselves known to you very, very soon. Very, very soon. And it's going to make you very happy. It'll come out of the blue, but it'll make you very, very happy. Okay? And group number 3, we have Broken Wishbone, wish will not be granted, and Broken Bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So group number 3, something might not be going to plan. You wished for something, it looks like it may not happen because the situation might be one-sided. So therefore it cannot grow. It's only you putting time, energy, effort, investment, interest in it. Okay, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. So it might be time to just release this, let it go. For others, this is a situation where someone is breaking a promise to you. Someone is breaking contract. Someone's breaking a promise. Now the thing to focus on is, can you take legal action? Can you take any sort of action to get compensation, or if it's that kind of situation, then look into that. But if it's a case of, I don't know, because I also get this energy of this isn't the first time this has happened. For those of you where this isn't the first time this has happened, it's time to cut your losses. You've given them enough chances. They're showing you the same thing over and over again, so you're never going to have different results with this person because they don't change, they never change, they don't want to change. So it might be a case of you cutting ties with someone who constantly lies or constantly just lets you down somehow, and starting to look for other options and other opportunities, because there are other opportunities and other options available to you. Okay. It's a case of the right idea, but you're trying to make it happen with the wrong circumstance, the wrong person, the wrong company, in a way that is not conducive to that idea coming together the way it really could to fulfill its potential, okay? But this is a good thing. It's a blessing in disguise because you can stop wasting time and resources now and put them somewhere where they can pay off. Do you know what I mean? So everyone, that is what I have. I hope this helps. Okay, let me know what you think about the oracle messages at the end. I don't think I've seen that many comments about it. I enjoy them. I enjoy doing it, but doing the readings, I mean, pulling the cards and putting the messages together. Let me know what you think, okay? Something else I'm thinking about is doing like a weekly for Pisces, maybe on a Sunday so that you have it for the coming week. Would you like to see a weekly video for Pisces every week in addition to the dailies? So let me know in the comments. And I'm just gonna have to go because my boys are killing each other. So I'm gonna leave it there. Let's have a great day and sending you lots of love. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.